How's it going, everyone? It's a beautiful day today, thankfully. The past 2 weeks have been very harsh when it came to the weather, but other than that, I would say it's been an all right week. Just wanted to make this quick little video before I head into the library, starting my day again. Uh, the outreach, I would say I did the minimum. I didn't do what's required, of course, because if I did what was required, I would have had a client by now. But it's the name of the game. It's all about volume, and I only did like 20 a day for like 10 days or so. And yeah, I managed to reach out to like 200 clients, 200 people on Instagram. The first 100, it was around like a 20% open rate. Because I believe it's because my messages were a bit more personalized. But the second 100, Jesus, I think it was like, what? I would say like 2%, 2 to 5% or so of many blocks, because I believe it was just more direct. And now I know, it's like, you don't want to be too direct about what you want to offer, especially when you have no content on your profile. So that was definitely that was an you learn throughout the process. And I've already have 40 more leads at least gathered. I was hesitant. I'm like, if I keep sending messages like this, I'm not sure if I'll just get more blocks. There was a lot more blocks, to be sure, a lot more. Man, this 15-day challenge is about to come to a close, and yeah, I can't really be too upset. I gave it a shot. Man, is this something I want to do ultimately? I mean, yeah, I could definitely see myself doing this. It's peace of mind, a lot of sitting though. I'll have to keep that in mind. If I want to be active, I maybe buy myself a walking treadmill or a standing desk while I do this. But yeah, I can see myself doing this. Like, I need to do something. Like I said before, I started like a business or two, and just thinking about it, it wasn't really the best idea of knowing I don't have any skills doing it. Yeah. So I'm gonna put more time into this. The thing before this, what I was doing was trying to go into appointment setting, into high ticket closing. I only did that for about a few months. I found an offer, but little did I know the offer I was getting into was wasn't the best. A lot of promises or guarantees that weren't being fulfilled, and just being in that work environment, I don't know. There was something about it I didn't. I remember being in a sales meeting, and that guy sounded a little bit sharky, not in a good way. It's like, I remember one time just speaking to somebody on the phone. It was the same person, and I told him to not waste my time. And I felt, I don't know, I felt cold about it. I felt very, I don't know, I felt bad. It's like, damn, I'm not supposed to treat people like this. So, is this like, it was like only one or two closers, and it was like, the closers were separated. It wasn't even like an abundant, it wasn't even an abundant environment, like work environment. Like, the closers are like, hey, gimme. I'm like, yeah, you know you're in a struggling work environment if these guys are just saying, if it's a good lead, if it's a good lead, send them to me. Don't send them to this guy, because he'll probably close, and they'll probably reward it like, hey, it's bad for the company if these guys can't close. I mean, which makes sense, but that's more of like a scarcity mindset, and you do not want to be part of that. That's for sure. So I just pretty much blew that offer away. I'm like, yeah, I don't need this. I walked away. And before I moved out and became homeless, I just didn't think about going back into it. I don't know why. So here I am, sleeping in my car, trying to start something new year, sure, why not? So I'm gonna still stick with this until I get my first client, because the difference between this and what I was doing before is that I can set my own hours. Well, I mean, technically you could do it the other one, but I'm not set. I'm only set to like, I guess, my closing percentage. But with my clients, I'm more responsible and held accountable for my results. So I decided to, yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with this and see where I can go with this. So, yeah. Man, I don't know why yesterday just I wasn't the best. I just did not feel. I did some follow-ups yesterday, but I did absolutely nothing after that. I'm not sure why I felt like that. I was tired. I was groggy. I'm not sure because if it was the coffee, possibly. But yeah, just yesterday was a struggle. But I'm still going at it with the gym and all. That's one thing I always stick to. And that's what I'm trying. Honestly, that's what I'm trying to go for when it comes to just trying to find a client. Is just find something you believe in, something that I guess attracts you, you have interest in. So right now, just looking through fitness fitness people who are just doing fitness online coaching, have fitness programs and such. And just maybe I gotta take a different approach. Maybe it's more like, I don't know, do Loom videos, look over their material, see if there's anything I can improve on. Send them a video about it, and then I'll just build some rapport from there. I mean, that's one way of doing it. Yeah. Oh, shoot. January's about to come to a close. A 1 month already down. I'm gonna make the most out of this, man. Just one way or another. Man, I will say I have not visited my family in a long time. I'm originally from Virginia. Haven't been there in since 2019. So at least 4 years or so? Yeah, around there. It's only a matter of time before I head back. Ideally before 30. I'll be 28 this summer, so if I can get my act together, then yeah, absolutely. Got some family over there in Northern Virginia. Alright, so for the past week, I've done around 100 outreaches or so. 60 follow-ups? Yeah, no, 80 follow-ups. I need to do more today. And then just start looking into more personalized outreach this time around. Even though challenge is going to be over, my challenge isn't over though, my mission. Just to find at least one client and just build build results, build a relationship. If there's anything I want to change this year, it's just I don't know, be more connectful in having relationships, not cutting people off. I mean, there's a reason why I'm homeless. I don't have anyone to talk to. I don't have anyone to back me up. It's ultimately my fault. That's one thing I've struggled with in the past 20 years or so, is just, I don't know, having friends and keeping them. I understand sometimes it's necessary to cut people off because you don't want to stay in the same inner circle with whoever, especially if they keep you down. It's a double-edged sword. If you feel as if that your friends aren't, if they're not there to support you, having for your best interest, then you should distance yourself. There's no point in being with a group of people that don't have the same alignment as you. I mean, sure, you can at least message them here and there, but if you have bigger things to chase, bigger things to build, bigger things to dream about, then it's okay to step away. Maybe that's why I'm like this, because I'm not saying, oh, look at me, I'm high and I'm so high and above about others, but it's more like just, I don't know. There's a reason why I don't have a job and I'm homeless, man. I'm trying to do something different, and I'm going to. So yeah, I'm pretty much here at the library, about to get my day started. So thanks, guys. Until the next one, all right?